I am a third-generation Christian, and that is a very rare thing in the Czech Republic. I grew up knowing that it is one of the most atheistic countries, and I saw the need for spreading the gospel. So we knew we wanted to plant a church in one of the least reached parts of the Czech Republic, which is where we are. In the town of Pelhřimov. It's right in the center of the Czech Republic. When we moved here, we wanted to start the Bible school, the seminary, but also plant a church. What the Lord did at the beginning of our church was amazing. First people who came to Christ were men in their 40s, and several of those men started becoming the new leaders, and we tried to develop them and help them grow. One of them, Vašek, he's now preaching on a regular basis here in the church plant that we have.
Our church has an irreplaceable place in my life. It's my family, it's where I can study the scriptures, it's where I can pray, and where I can preach the word of God. The Czech Republic is predominantly atheist country, and it's incredibly hard to approach people to tell them about Jesus Christ. That's actually the reason behind the decision to start a Christian basketball academy here in Pelhřimov. We want to use basketball as a tool that really opens doors.
The basketball ministry, through the basketball camps, has been a very important part of our ministry here. Several people from our community came to Christ, but we also have seen a number of young people come to Christ who are not from our town. They heard about this opportunity, they came for the camp, and then they moved back to where they are. And that way the gospel is spreading, but also the need to have more Bible-believing churches all over the place. So that is something that is happening in Jindřichův Hradec, where we are starting to plant a church. That is also happening now in Prague with Milan and Misha.
When we moved here, we had 8 individuals around Prague, and we started to gather these people, and they started to be very interested in Jesus Christ, in reading the Bible.
We try to share our experience with God, with Bible, and try to show them how they can live with God.
After a year and a half, we have close to 30 people who are interested in hearing more and studying the Bible. And we had 4 people getting saved. We had the first baptism, which was very exciting. And we are open for more people if the Lord thinks we can handle it. The support from Providence has been incredible in all the different areas. So we're speaking of the finances, of the teams, of the prayers, of the friendships.
The most important aspect of our partnership with Providence over these past years has been their level of commitment and their faithful support and partnership.
I want to say thank you, Providence, because you bring Jesus to our town, to our family, and we are so glad.